task force that ever steamed to the attack is on its way to the Marshall Islands. And the landing on Kwajalein Atoll, the most important of the group, is covered by the greatest of all naval and air bombardments. Oil dump explodes as the deluge of high explosive flattens the Japs. The invasion force swarms for the landings. Marines here, Army troops at other points. The ocean is rough as the boats push for the amphibious assault. On their way to shore, the bombardment continues. Blast the Japs. The landing is made against little resistance, the opposition having been shattered by the terrifying bombardment. Japs killed, wounded, dazed, driven half mad. The beaches are quickly seized. Now to the shore streams the mechanized equipment. Meanwhile, Japs are trying to escape. The Americans open fire. The beach is captured. The next task is to push inland. Reinforcements pour ashore for the advance. And in the capture of the island, the Marines face sharp fighting. The key islands of this atoll are invaded, and the Japs are smashed. Air action cooperating. Marines push on against the final Japanese resistance. In this underground stronghold, the Japs have to be blasted out with charges of dynamite. Enemy parties wiped out in a war to the death. The flying field on Roi Island, the only one on Kwajalein Atoll. It was a #1 Jap air base in the Central Pacific. And a blockhouse smashed by the devastating bombardment, an example of the powerful fortifications the Japs had. The wounded are cared for with all the skill and efficiency of the Medical Corps. Our casualties in the conquest of Kwajalein Atoll were moderate. Religious services for the Marines who gave their lives. Americans who, defending their country's cause, made the supreme sacrifice on a distant shore.